Good morning, guys. Yeah, we work. 1 point. Wait, what's the numbers? No, not this one. Here. One. So they lost 2.35 billion on 1.2 billion in revenues. That's a great business model. It's a forever hold. What was smart about dumping snap? Could you explain it to me? Do you trade things like HS just because you miss day trading? Ha ha. No, I trade them because I want to make money. Any questions? Unfortunately, I have less than a quarter size on it. I didn't get filled where I wanted. Damn it. I guess I should have chased it a little bit. Well, in that case, I guess your brokers are shit. Brokers are shit. I got all the shares I wanted. I wanted to locate 400,000, but I ended up locating, because it was kind of expensive, so I only located a little bit over 200,000. And I only shorted 50 because I didn't want to chase. That's like 20% ago. No, yeah, 20% ago. Oh well. Guys, what's up with the nonsense? There's so many nonsense questions. Come on, guys. It's 12 minutes after the open. Chill the fuck out. It's almost like half the chat hasn't followed the instructions on the screen. It's not rocket science. Come on. It's almost like half the chat aren't trading themselves. Guys, can you please buy HX with market orders so I can get better entry on my short? Or so I can get good ads to my short? It's going straight down. Well, which is what it's supposed to do now that it had a blow off, but man, I thought it was gonna be much more liquid. It was quite liquid yesterday, especially after midday. That's when the liquidity really picked up, but it was kind of thin at the open. I thought it was gonna be more liquid. Yeah, it's true. The people who are serious about their own trading, they're probably not in the on the stream at the open, because I wouldn't be able to trade if someone was speaking at the same time. But on the other hand, people are listening to music and whatnot while trying to be productive. So I guess everyone's different. Yeah, BTPT, yeah, you could see the relative weakness. Yeah, it got rejected on a 200-day, just couldn't go. I had it yesterday, but I sold it for a small profit. It just couldn't get going. And ANY was the same thing. I sold it because it just saw the relative weakness. MSTR was a miss though. It looked relatively weak and then it picked up steam and hit new highs. So that was a misjudgment, but BTPT and any were the right calls. Oh, and HX, no. No! No! I'm kicking myself a little bit over HX. That was a big miss. It was a big fuck up. I should have chased it down. No bounce in sight. Damn it. Yeah, this QS is also starting to perk, but it's also a laggard. The other ones, the other beaten down ones, stuff like Tilray, this one started 2 days ago. Stuff like Plug started like, I don't know, 10 days ago. Fuel Cell. This is also... Yeah, DD. Unfortunately, I sized down on this one yesterday. I sold like a third, more than a third. Oh well. Plug is finally going. Oh well. Can't be in all of them. IAS. What do you see here? Come on. Can this thing get some bids? These uranium ETFs are really flagging nicely on the 60-minute. They look powerful. Ideally a few more days and then get another 20%, 30% push out of them. That would be great. Okay, and what's the setup on BNKU and FNGO? And FNGO, what's the setup here? Other than they're straight up and you want to ruin your average? What's the setup? No, wait, DVAC, no! No, it shook me out and now it's going. God, no. No. I just got fucked by Trump media. I just got fucked by Trump media. Really? Oh well. CPE. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. It does. Yeah, plug. Yeah, it looked really good on 60. Look how nice it surfed the 20 EMA. Really beautiful. Unfortunately, it didn't work out from the EP. I had some good size on it. Would have been nice if it didn't stop us out. Some of these energy ETFs are flagging nicely too. Except for uranium, the oil gas ETFs. Which makes me think they're gonna have another leg higher soon. I have to take HX off my screen. I can't look at it. It just keeps going lower. I wanted that 20 bounce, but I guess that's not gonna happen. PALT. I don't know. It kind of feels like a broken microcap. fuel cell, yeah. ISCE. Yeah, looks pretty decent. Building higher lows. I'm sorry, what? No momentum in IC? This thing is up almost 200% in the last 4 months, but there's no momentum on it. Okay. I don't know, it looks too random. It's not surfing the 10, it's not surfing the 20, it looks random. Yeah. I man, I'm so pissed this T3VhwZZjeOo had this shakeout. It just had to have this shakeout. I had to chase. I have fewer shares than I had, and I had to chase them much higher, but now I'm hoping for a... So I'm hoping for a pullback in T3VhwZZjeOo and a big bounce in HX. I feel like none of these things are gonna happen. Man. It was so much easier when I was trading a smaller account. You could get all the size you wanted at any time. I don't think we're gonna see a mania like last year and the first 2 months. I don't think we're gonna see anything like that for the next 10 years or 20 years even. Why don't I have a separate small account? Why would I? What does T3VhwZZjeOo do? I tell you what it does. It goes up. Funny. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this one, but you know, this thing could make a move. It's a nano cap. You know, this is something that could easily double if it wants to. It already doubled, went up 150%, pulled back. Only thing I don't like about it is this, it may be a little bit too long of consolidation. But who knows? I don't know what's the news flow, and but you know, if it starts going, it could have potential. Hood is perking from the lows. Dun, 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 dun. XM. Okay. No, David, I can't do you a favor. No favors for you, David. David, no favors for you. Come on. Wait. Wish Candice a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Candice. Hey, Candice, can you tell David to fuck off? He's mean to me. Every single day he says something mean to me. It's true. Lemonade. What's the setup on Lemonade? Exactly. The only people who do small account challenges are people who sell a service. Because the irony is, having a small account is not challenging. Not having trading skills is the challenge, not the smallness of the account. Why I don't always use mental hard stops? Well, can anyone tell him why? Why do they call me the Wick Man? Every night you go to sleep and check the bed under the bed for the Wick Man. That sounds like a great Halloween movie. I'll make a few calls, see if I can make it happen. Looks like this EDU is not happening. The EDU double is not gonna happen. Oh well. One day. One day. But not today. If you had to choose between giving all your money to David or Kenny Boy, how would you kill yourself? Oh. I would rather give all my money to Kenny Boy. David, did you hear that? Oops. Sorry guys, I had to sell EDU. Or at least some of it. That's not very nice. Hey Calabi. Thanks. Awesome work. I'm not gonna go full retard into TNA because I'm full retard in a bunch of... like, I'm in 22 things. I'm already full retard. I can't go more full retard. I can't. Did I make you guys stop out of EDU? Sorry. It wasn't my intention. Damn. DD looks good. Can HX bounce finally? Can we get like green, sorry, red to green? 20, can it get back to $20? Come on. HX is not, no, HX is not marginable in your brokerage account. That's the difference. You should probably get a better broker. Sophie, what? What is this? Sofa? Wait, Tesla. Ooh. Will Tesla hit all-time highs? I'm still kicking myself for not rebuying it here. Why didn't I do that? Hoodie? What's this? Man, this T-Vac has some volume. Holy shit. This thing is gonna end up like 200-300 million in volume late day. I'm so pissed over that shakeout. I had 300,000 shares, and now I have 200,000 shares at a higher average. Oh. Is center point better than IBKR? Yeah, you could say that. Why would I get wicked on my uranium plays? They look great. What's my plan with DVAC? Infinity and beyond. DWAC price target 2024. I see what you did there. Oh, well, now that's a better question. Why would I trade DVAC? Because I think this thing has enormous potential. And the volume so far is confirming it. You could see right out of the gate it had enormous volume. Absolutely enormous volume. Yeah, it's an EP kind of play. This could be a, you know, cult stock. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. It's the sketchiest company ever, but hey, who cares? Doesn't matter. The sketchiest stocks make the biggest moves. At least in the short term. Never long term, but in the short term, sketchier, the sketchier the better. We holding for days? Who are we? I know my sell rules exactly. And if that's gonna be minutes or days or months, well, I don't know. I know my sell rules by heart. Not always. I don't always follow my sell rules. Sometimes it hurts me, sometimes it works in my favor. It's kind of 50-50. The moral of the story is I haven't been able to outsmart my sell rules. Even though I always try to. But so far, hasn't worked. I always think I can outsmart my own sell rules, but... And I keep making the same mistakes. Like MR, like I always complain about selling too early because I think things look extended. I sold the mRNA where? I bought it here like 235 or something. Sold it like in the, I don't know, 340s, 330s, right? It went up another almost 50% in the next few weeks, right? UPSD, another one. I sold it here like 285 or something. I thought it looked extended. Went up another 43% in the next month. I just try, you know, I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm telling you guys, imagination is the greatest superpower you can have in the stock market. Forget about discipline. Discipline is for losers. Imagination. You need to be able to imagine a stock making an enormous move. You have to believe it. Sometimes I lack in imagination. That's when these kinds of things happen. I'm still waiting for a pullback on DVAC to add more. Oh my god, I could have an enormous day today. Just in these two things. HX, I think there's gonna be at least a bounce to VWAP. And if it can overshoot VWAP and go green to red, red to green, that would be awesome. I think this thing goes way lower. But not today, probably. No, DVAC, pull back. Yeah, Netflix had a nice flag. Would have been nicer if it was a bit tighter, but this is a very, very strong stock. My HX average is 20. I wanted 200,000 shares, so I only got filled on 50,000. Yeah, the coins are pulling back. I really want this Coinbase to pull back to the 10, 20, build a base. This was very explosive. You always want to keep tracking the stocks that make explosive moves over a few weeks or a few months. Because if they set up right, they can make another explosive move. Versus something that's very sluggish. You want the flagpole to be explosive. Just like these uraniums, they were explosive, very explosive. Orderly pullback, we got a nice flag, and then you had a another explosive move. But I see people focusing on random stocks that's been going sideways for a year. Like, what's your edge there? Car. I don't see a setup here. It's straight up. Yeah, look at how this BT and NE are breaking down now. They couldn't go when the coins were strong. They were lagging, and now coins are pulling back. These things are just totally dying. Versus something, you know, the things that were strong, like Mara, it's still holding, you know, above the 10-day. Still building higher lows. MTMB. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Could work. No, actually, it looks pretty decent. I don't know. Would be better if it was surfing that 10 or 20, but it looks kind of broken, but kind of nice at the same time. Hood got rejected on the 50-day. Oops, sorry for wicking Hood. Square. 10-18 entry. 10-18 entry. No. Oh, on the weekly. Yeah, on the weekly it looks better. Yeah. Been building higher lows for a long time. Yeah. It's not an explosive name, but this thing definitely looks like it wants to go to 400 eventually. Yeah, that was actually a good entry on the weekly. On the daily, it's all over the place. Oh, DVAC. My god, the volume is insane. Oh my god, what was that shakeout all about? Man. And I'm sitting in it half size. On the chase sentry. Actually, the chase sentry looks pretty damn good now. Oh well. RSI. Yeah, it looks okay. Nothing special. Could work out nicely. Man, DD going. Why did it have to stop, or why did I size down yesterday? Okay, I think I don't. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take DWAC off. I'm not gonna look at it. It's gone. I'm never gonna get my fill for full size. It's okay. It's okay. Upwork. Yeah, it needs more time. On the other hand, maybe we can get a nice push on HX to VWAP. The VWAP would be nice. Red to green would be better. Come on. This ASAN from the EP here. Holy shit. What a move. AMRS? No. What do you see here? Have you followed the instructions on the screen? Why would I like it? Absolutely not. No, I'm not gonna check I see because I've already checked it like 20 times today. No, it's true. It's like the 20th time someone mentions IC. And yesterday was like 20 who mentioned ICE. HX, I got 150,000 shares pretty cheaply, and then I got the rest kind of expensive ones. So I didn't wanna. I was aiming for 400,000 shares, but I didn't get more than 200, 230 or something total. Yeah, what's up with this Chivo? What do you see here? It looks like shit. Why are people so obsessed about this thing? What's the setup here? There's like 1,000 stocks that look exactly like this. What's your edge here? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, absolutely. If you, of course. Of course you would look at the Bitcoin chart if you trade Bitcoin related things. Holy shit, Divac. Oh man. We can't even get a bounce on HX? Come on, what type of fraud is this? Come on. Get us a VWAP bounce. CCO. What's your edge on this stock? Is this a momentum leader? Have you looked at the chart? Like, has this thing ever made a nice move in its history? What's your edge? Is it a momentum leader? Absolutely. You can draw any lines you want and see whatever you want to see. I see people doing it all the time. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum. No. Come on. This HX gonna go to $10, then it's gonna bounce to 14. That's gonna be the bounce. Guys, I said it before. It's so hard to get full size on the winners. And then you get full size on something, it doesn't work out. Happens all the time. DW. Oh fuck, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at HX. I don't want to look at anything right now. Oh god. Have I seen the don't. Oh. Oh, nice. DD. Yeah, we're starting to see some serious momentum on things. It's great. That is awesome. The volume in this thing is enormous. What? Who's 8009? DVAV? No, I found it in pre-market. I read the news about it. That's how it got on my radar. And then I saw the volume out of the gate. That's what got me interested. Versus something like, you know, V-Work, which has no volume. Stevac had enormous volume right out of the gate. Boom! 4 million shares. 4.7 million shares. Boom. In your face. That's what good EP does. It shows the volume. It tells you what it wants to do. Your job is to listen. DVAC had high pre-market volume, did it? Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it did. It had a really high. Yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah, that also made me interested. Kind of hurts sitting in half size when you could have been in full size. Nah, I have too few shares. I don't care. It's day one. You know, go to 100 or something. Who knows? Tal, chatroom pump. The Trumper Pumper. Yup. What's Rubet? Never heard of it. DVAC? No, just another trade. Some of these energy names are starting to show some weakness, but they're still holding up trends, so. The Snapchat is gonna be so interesting. Oh man, I hope it has another EP with a lot of follow through. It's been going sideways since late February. 8 months, almost 9 months of. Oh yeah, 8 months of sideways. And just building higher lows. It's gonna be very interesting to see what it does. Snap never a clean trade last year. Yeah, it's a little bit choppy on the daily, but on a weekly it's been surfing the 10. It surfed the 10 weekly for a long time. Then it got a little bit choppy this year. BLU. Yeah, no volume. Gravy. It looks broken. Oh, can we finally get a nice bounce in HX? Oh, Netflix going. ENDP, no, it's not great. It's already extended. It had one base too. This is a third base. Running up into this declining moving average. There's no edge in this thing. Looks like all of these energy related things are pulling back. You can hear the rain? Wait, I have to listen to my own stream. You can hear the rain? Wait, I have to listen to my own stream. I have a theory why I couldn't hear the rain. Because the rain outside is louder than the rain in the speakers. Is that a reasonable theory? Am I confusing you? Am I the next Confucius? It's a good theory, thank you. That's a great first entry in the chat. Thank you very much, Jake the Snake. Yeah, I go. I do check some things in the Evernote database now and then. I do, absolutely. Very rarely, though. Very rarely. It feels like I'm gonna get rid of one or two things before the market close. I don't know what. I think I'm gonna sell this EDU. If it closes weak, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'd rather rebuy it higher. ETHE. If it closes weak, I'll just get rid of it. Does it matter what I focused on? What should you focus on? That's what matters. Didn't Crocs report earnings? Why hasn't MarketSmith updated? That's what happens when the average age of a company is 50 plus. Totally useless. No, it's true. Yeah, thanks. That we already know that. I wanted the I wanted MarketSmith to update year-over-year numbers. But they haven't. Yeah, true. They're flirting with the young interns. Instead of running their software. Hey, Honkas97. It's not weird, that's how the markets work. It's called the Pareto principle or power laws. Has many names. But weird is not the correct word. CC, what's this? Yeah, oh. Looks pretty decent. Not bad. This Carvana is bouncing nicely off the 50-day moving average. Sorry, 50 weekly moving average. Last time it bounced off the 50 weekly moving average, it went up 57% in the next few months. Not bad. Not bad at all. All the energy names are pulling. Because Yuko is breaking the 10-day. After a long run since mid-August. Man, that was a big move. Why didn't I buy that? Bounce of the 200-day. Or not, no, never mind. MRYL, that's funny. Why would my stop be on GBTCB yesterday's lows? Have you followed the instructions on the screen? Like, guys, is there any confusion? ETHC, yes, you're right. Since my entry was yesterday, the stop is gonna be the lows of that day. But I'm probably gonna get out earlier if it closes weak. Because it's been a laggard the whole move, and I don't like holding laggards. Sometimes laggards can catch up and make big moves, but when the main asset, in this case Ethereum, it stalls, you don't want to be holding a laggard. Like we saw with NE and BTBT. Once Bitcoin stalled, look at these things. They totally broke down. Come on, Trader Wyckoff. Why are you... You've been here for a long time. I recognize your name. Why are you even asking me that on GBTC? Was networking with other traders a crucial part of your growth? No. Networking with other traders can be nice if you want to make friends, but for making money, it's completely useless exercise. I'm not a pirate? No. That logic doesn't even make any sense, Trader Wyckoff. Hey, David. Of course we're friends. Yeah, best friends forever. I would never make fun of David at dinner because he has guns. He has a lot of guns. I would never invite him to dinner and make fun of him. SGMA. Yeah, it looks okay, I guess. Yeah. Depending what the news were here, like... It always helps if you have, something that's fundamentally driving it. Now, this SGMA actually has some pretty damn explosive earnings. Holy shit. Not bad. I don't know if it was earnings moving it on this day, but yeah, it could have some nice follow-throughs, building higher lows, and yeah, the usual stuff. There's many parallels between CSGO and trading. Yeah. SGMA can be a candy... Huh? I think you need to follow the instructions on the screen, and man, this ETH is super weak. Have I ever traded OTCs back in the day? Yes. I'm trading OTCs now. I bought GBTC a couple of weeks ago. Went up over 40%. That's called a multi-day breakout, right? I bought ETHC yesterday. Probably gonna get stopped out. Yeah, there's like 20 Evernote alternatives. That's the problem, and it's hard to know which one is good. It feels like out of those 20, maybe 3 are gonna survive. But you don't know which ones. That's the problem with Evernote alternatives. But Evernote has gotten so bloated. And the new version is super slow. It used to be so good, now it's not. What? SGMA? Yeah, it was an EP here, I guess. It never gapped up. For me, you know, EP, well, my definition of EP is something that also gaps up. But, you know, Pradeep's definition is just an 8% move on the day, no matter if it gaps or not. But yeah, I mean, it depends on what definition. But it was definitely an earnings breakout, no matter what. If it was earnings, I'm too lazy to check it. Yeah, I know a lot of people use a OneNote. So today we have a little bit of a pullback day in a lot of, especially energy and commodity related stocks and ETFs. And the ones that hold up the best and the ones that build follow-on setups, those are the ones I'm gonna hold. You wanna pull the weeds, you wanna pull the, you know, ditch the ones that don't work, that show relative weakness, and you wanna keep the ones that show strength. Yeah, I know you don't have to sync to the cloud. But who doesn't want to sync to the cloud in 2021? You always want to have a backup without having to do it manually. Yeah, no, the uraniums work really. They're still building higher lows. And you know, look, pulling back to the 10-day, it's not the end of the world. What's the other one? URA, URNM. You know, they look great. These things are gonna make, you know. I just want to see if they start surfing the 10-day. And ideally they go sideways, pull back a little bit, go sideways for another 3 to 5 days, get another setup. I would add to these. Definitely. Exactly. Well, it's not William O'Neill who said that, it was Peter Lynch. But yeah, the quote is correct. Pull the weeds, water the flowers. What most people do, they water the weeds and pull the flowers. CF. Yeah, I tried to... Oh, this is great. It's still holding. Oh, it's gonna be a great setup soon. It's gonna be a great setup soon. It's a little bit thin, though. Hey, guys, what's the third ag stock? NTR. Oh, yeah, no, this is a slow one. OG. Maybe if it goes sideways a little bit more. Onion Global? What the fuck do they do? Really? Onion Global? Like, there's... you can name your company Apple, right? You can name your company Lemonade. And then you can name your company Onion. What? Oh, it's China? Chinese company. E-commerce. Beauty products and baby products. And they called Onion Global. Okay, that makes sense. Who the hell came up with that name? Yeah, it means I'm bored, it's raining, I have nothing else to do. Actually, I have a lot of things to do, but I just choose to stream. Hey, anyone know the boomers at MarketSmith? Tell them to do their job and update the numbers for Crocs. You love it when a stock goes down, hits your stop, and it goes right back up? Yeah. Like DVAC. DVAC this morning. Undercut the lows, and then it was straight up. I'm 63. You're logging off, David? Your MarketSmith is up. Why is not mine updated? Man, this software is so bad. You're 63, David? No, you're not. No one reacted? No reaction, guys? Really? Are you awake? I guess everyone is asleep. Oh, you're right. They have updated on the chart, but not in the box. Damn. They're so incompetent. No one reacted by me saying I'm 63. Okay, now people are starting to wake up. I'm pretty young for my age, I know. PayPal, what's going on here? Oh, they're trying to bid for Pinterest. At least there's rumors about it. Oh, HX, man. Oh, it could have been such a big trade. No, it could have been like a $4 million trade. $3 million trade. My skincare routine? I don't have a skincare routine. I'm just naturally beautiful. Butt face. Thanks, David. You're so nice. Damn, the volume on TWAC. Holy shit. It makes me believe this thing could have, you know, make an even bigger move. Like, you know what it reminds me of? Lucid. Back in January. This one too. Out of nowhere, enormous volume. Went up 40% on the first day. Right, and just kept going. I remember I missed it on this day. I didn't want to chase it, but I had an entry here, which I got stopped out of for a small loss because I had a big shakeout this day. And then I never rebought it, but I think I did rebuy it here. This thing was absolutely insane. With this type of volume, who knows? Let's see here. I definitely think we need to rest a little bit. A lot of things have been working really well. I think if LTHN closes weak, I'm gonna close it. This thing is, it just has a laggard feel over it. LAC's, this is the leader. SQM is, no, not SQM, ALB is kind of, just want to get rid of everything that is meh. Yeah, hey David, that's true. Nah, you don't need Market Smith. It's, you know, it's... I just use it because I'm used to how it presents the data, but it's kinda shitty, you know? It's like... They haven't updated it in 15 years. It's kind of sad, really. There are better alternatives that are free or much cheaper. Yeah, I saw it, David. It was funny. So IWM hit this upper range again and got rejected. Damn, how long is this? Oh yeah, no, I know why it's long. So yeah, I think this chart still is true. This thing holds. You're tired, David? It's because you're 59 or something. That's why you're tired. Do I want to tell you anything? No. I don't want to tell you anything, David. I just want you to leave. Go shoot some guns. Get some energy. Okay, fuck off. Yeah, fuck off you too. See you tomorrow. Yeah, this Lucid is something that's intriguing me. Made a big move, pulled back, kind of, you know, probably not something for this week, but maybe next week if it keeps going sideways for a few more days. Maybe. Maybe. This is the longest stream ever. Well, I guess you haven't been here for a long time. A lot of new people here. A lot of new people here. Dun, 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 dun. We? Yeah. It would be good if we can get a couple of weeks of sideways in a lot of these stocks that had big runs. That would be really, really nice. Build some flags and then get another leg higher in November. That would be beautiful. Who wants to go to Bora Bora? Hey, okay, enough. I'm done. My brain is fried. I really don't have anything more to say. I already half the things I've said today have been bullshit anyways. I can't find any more valuable to say. So I'm gonna cut the stream. Oh no, HX, I can't. you know, sometimes you have to know when to chase. You have to know, but the problem is when all of these things happen at the same time near the open, you know, DVAC and this, and there were a few others I was watching, it's kind of hard to focus. And it's hard to chase a candle like this, you know, 15% candle. Oh man, but that was the right thing to do. It was so quick. It was trading in the low 22s, and then suddenly it was in the low 19s. I'm like, oh. It was so fast, like 5 seconds. Yeah, Kenny Boy's fault. It's his algos. Hey, thanks guys. See you tomorrow.